country came in your support after the demise?
Yes, we have a good relation with India, and fortunately, now you know that we have historical background with this country and these developments. The people have so many good stands, and thank you, and thanks a lot of
What's
people.
your expectation from this government, sir? From our government. What's your expectation?
For
Our government. Our government.
we have a good relation with your argument, the government. Yeah. For argument or government?
No, government.
Government.
Yeah.
We have a good relation with the government of India. We have a good relation. They help us to so many fields. Thank you so much. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Before I start my speech, I want to say to the ambassador, we want, as ambassador in the India, we want to have a good relation, and our duty is to boost and strengthen the bilateral relation. And now we have a good relation with the national of India, and fortunately with the government, but they have own policy, and we want to say that don't interfere in the bilateral. You have some explanation in this case. We believe that we should stand on the right side of the history. And so yeah, we are mourning because we have lost a great figure. And I said to your colleagues that our eminence always advise us, try your best to stand on the right side of history. And I said to you that, and to all the people, we believe that His Eminence stood on the right side of history, and he received his reward, because we believe that martyrdom is not granted to everybody, selected and elected by Almighty Allah. Yes. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alayka ayyuha al-Imam al-Shahid السيد علي الخامنئي. أشهد أنك قد أقمت الصلاة وآتيت الزكاة وأمرت بالمعروف ونهيت عن المنكر جاهدت في الله حق جهاده حتى أتاك اليقين فرحمك الله حيا وميتا. Dear respected scholars, distinguished guests, dear brothers and sisters, first of all, I pray to God to accept the prayers and worship of all believers and those who are fasting in this blessed month of Ramadan. I also pray that God gives all of us patience, wisdom, and strength in these difficult days. Today we have gathered here with heavy hearts. This is a day of deep sadness, not only for the people of Iran, but also for many free and justice-loving people around the world. The loss of a person who for many years was a symbol of faith, resistance, and strength is a great loss for all those who believe in justice, independence, and human dignity. For the people of Iran, this loss is very deep and painful. Today we have lost not only a political leader, but also a guide, a respected scholar, and a spiritual father. Ayatollah Khamenei was a person who devoted his life to serving the people, defending the dignity of Iran, and supporting oppressed people around the world. For many people in the Muslim world, he was not only a leader, he was also a voice that never stayed silent in the face of injustice. He always spoke about the independence of nations, justice, and the right of people to live with dignity and respect. When we speak about his martyrdom, we remember the martyrdom of Imam Ali, just as Imam Ali was a symbol of justice and standing against oppression. Ayatollah Khamenei also tried throughout his life to defend truth, justice, and dignity of nations. He strongly believed that nations must decide their own future and that no power has the right to impose its will on others. His eminence stood beside his people until the very last moment. He was not a person who ran away from responsibility or danger. His life was full of commitment, courage, and service, and martyrdom is the path of God was the reward he received for his steadfastness. Dear brothers and sisters, what we see today is the old struggle between truth and falsehood. It is the struggle between justice and oppression, between the independence of nation and the domination of powerful states. On one side are nations that want to live freely, protect their culture and identity, and build their future by their own will. On the other side are powers that think they can break the will of nations through pressure, threats, and aggression. But history has shown many times that the will of a nation cannot be silenced by force. Throughout its long history, Iran has faced many serious challenges, from wars to sanctions and pressure. Yet each time, through faith, unity, and resistance, the Iranian people have defended their dignity and independence. Today, the same spirit is alive among the people of Iran. Our people may be sad, but they are not hopeless. They know that a path that began with faith and sacrifice doesn't end with the passing of one person. Ideas and values remain, and they continue in the hearts of future generations. In closing, we pray to God to bless the soul of our martyr leader, and with his endless mercy to give patience and peace to his family, to the people of Iran, and to all those who loved him, and to guide all of us on the path of truth, justice, and peace. I would also like to sincerely thank all those who stood with the people of Iran in these days of sorrow, and we showed their sympathy by sending messages to condolence and holding memorial ceremonies for our martyred leaders. These valuable expressions of solidarity, kindness, and humanity have made the deep ties between the great nations of Iran and India even stronger, and they will remain in the historical memory